Yo, yo. What's cooking? What's cooking, good looking? We're back. Let's get it. We got some Ember and Blade. I hope the audio's okay. Whenever I'm loading up a game for the first time, it's always a bit, you know. So you're gonna bear with me. This is a demo, but from what I know, it's actually got a pretty decent amount of stuff to it. I mean, it's even got achievements and stuff like that, right? So, should be pretty good. Should be pretty good. Let's try it out. It's giving blue hair. Well, that's a little loud, isn't it? A little bit. A little bit. We need to...
Where am I? A dream.
Voice? Let's just lower the voice down a bit. That should be okay. Definitely not okay. let's just drop. We'll go like that. Yeah. Okay, we're seeing it. This is the dash attack. Our oh, it's got a little timing thing to it. Okay. We just kind of shoot. Okay, you can hold left click to attack as well.
They keep coming.
So when we're not cutting, we're passively shooting with our crossbow. Oh, what was that? Oh, this is a boss. Boosh! Ow. Okay. Ow. Okay. Dude, what is happening? From what I know, this is like... Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's a rogue. Kind of like a blend of like Survivor-like / Hades kind of stuff. Oh, but it's certainly kind of cool.
Do it.
What do you mean, do it?
This is it. This is the only conclusion.
No. 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 Ariella, what are you?
End it. End this pain. Let it be you. Let it be your hand that ends me.
Yo.
Forever.
Yo. Okay, not a bad start. That's actually some cool stuff happening. I like that. There's like a little thing where I noticed in the tutorials, like my first time doing any given action came with it some like stuttering, you know? But yeah, I still don't know if we got the audio right. I feel like the voices are a bit loud. What do we think?
So, it was all real.
If it wasn't real, I wouldn't have bothered to bring you back and make
Audio
you
sounds
immortal,
fine.
would I?
I think I have sensitive ears for a sensitive soul.
As I thought. The fractures have deepened. The seal won't hold much longer.
And
We'll have to enter it to stop the Archdemon's return.
enter it.
Something is destroying it from the inside out, hence the direction of our search.
The chirping is loud? Okay. I didn't feel like the chirping was that loud. It just kept going. That's fair. Alright, let's talk to Cariel.
Just need to check. It's still on your person, right? The Ashen Blade?
Ever since the day I stole it back from those bastards. Don't you worry.
Please excuse my anxieties. You know how I am.
I do like
That
the art
blade
style.
has a singular purpose.
Right? It's like the models here give like some variety of Nintendo, right? But like the actual art style is like, I don't know.
Hey kid, this is the last
Wow, that
one,
got loud.
right?
How many times, Fenrix? It's Haniel, not Kid. But yeah, this is the last one. Thank God. Have you decided on your wish yet?
No, not really. Since you turned down the first one, nothing springs to mind.
Well, you have plenty of time. Not that it matters if we don't stop the Archdemon.
Dude, what is happening? Let's do it.
The Archdemon's seal. Hard to believe, even when it's right in front of me.
Fenrix, let's move. Are you ready?
Always.
Always. Oh my lord. Jeez. What? Oh my ears, bro.
So, this is the inside. Kaliel?
What happened?
Haniel?
What? Alright, we're doing something a little bit different. We're gonna drop the master volume down and then increase these. We adjust this based off what we think it needs to be at. Okay. So we do have this like crossbow that just we automatically fire if we're not attacking. We have the objective that we're working towards there. Actually, I think in this case we want to go this way. Oh my god. I think the sound needs a little work. Not because like the quality of the sounds are bad, but because the volume is just really.
Oh, so you're Kaliel's hunter.
Who is this, Afro?
Not bad as mortals go.
Who are you? You don't look like a demon.
What are you saying for?
Me, a demon. I am
What do you-
Celophiel, angel of fire and flame.
What are you trying to say, Hex?
And you,
What
dear
are you
hunter,
trying to say?
will need
Yeah,
our
it's
blessings.
entirely out.
Remember that.
Yeah. Okay.
Where am I? Where's Kaliel?
Oh, I'll let Kaliel know you're here. So go ahead and try out my blessings.
So this is the Hades like the boon selection. So we have every time you dash 5 flame circles around, inflicting 180 damage. Flames last for 5 seconds. Every sub-weapon attack fires 2 homing flames that track enemies, each dealing 30 damage. Every 10 seconds, a flaming meteor drops, inflicting area damage. 2 small meteors each inflict 90 damage. Every 15 seconds, scatter 2 fireballs around you, dealing 55 damage. Let's do the, I know this one's like glowy, right? But let's do this one. I've got a feeling. Trust. So if this is what I'm thinking of, yeah. Oh, that's certainly going to be too loud. Drop the SFX down a little bit. Just like that, right? Perfect. Oh, perfect. This is exactly what I thought. I knew it. So now that my crossbow's shooting little fire missiles out, right? Got my face. Got my face.
This tree.
Yeah, what is this tree? Okay. Boosh! So is it a matter of staying inside here? Or is it a matter of, killing? Oh my god, what just happened to me? Okay, so it's a matter of, I think, just staying inside. So we can upgrade our Love Flare. We can grab Radiant Edge. Every main weapon attack fires a piercing Radiant Blade, dealing 15 damage. Blade size scales with the weapon type. Every 15 seconds, create a barrier of 3 size that deals 20 damage to nearby enemies. The barrier lasts for 5 seconds. Or every 8 seconds, unleash guitar riffs. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, let's get our guitar out. Oopsies. Okay. Okay. So we can upgrade it so it's every 7.5 seconds we do more damage, or every 13 seconds drop one of Uriel's loots. For 6 seconds, every main weapon attack deals 50 shock damage. Kind of sick. Every 7 seconds, release 3 powerful pulses with chain, or every 18 seconds, 5 consecutive hits send Fenrix into a peak state. For 5 seconds, damage increased by 15%, attack speed and attack range increase. Let's do the Viper Overdrive. There you go. There we go. So now we have our music pulses, our crossbows shooting fire, right? Shrine activation. Oh, wait, what? That just freezes everything. Take my damage. Take my damage. So we're searching for all of the different things up in the top right there. Okay, that guy's running. Oh, Lord, he coming. Oh, Lord, he coming. Hey. Boosh. All right. All right. I feel like the enemies are so fast, like you move so slowly in comparison, it's a little overwhelming. I think it's supposed to be like close to Dynasty Warriors, like where you're supposed to just murder things, you know? Every 16 seconds, a Judgment Sword strikes down, targeting the strongest enemy, deal 200 damage. It also summons 4 smaller swords, which deal 5 damage each. Interesting. Ooh. On the Lokes? On the Lokes, I'm down for some Righteous Bladefall. Sounds kind of sick. Yeah, because realistically speaking, for these hordes, we can kind of just chop suey, you know? So it doesn't really matter if they're faster than I am, because I could just, you know? Put in the work. Put in the work. These are all upgrades to what I have. This is every 15 seconds, summon 2 holy swords that travel along the ground. Ooh. Celestial Ripper. I think we click it. Let's just fill up our slots, man. What's the worst that happens? Yeah, okay. I think we go down here? Potentially? We've got an objective down to our southwest, right? We've got this tree over here. Looks like a boss enemy up top. So this is the shrine. Big slamma jamma. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh! When you're going for the tree? Yeah, I think once we get more AoE, it'll be a lot better. Let's grab the loot, so we get extra damage on our attacks. Okay. Let's do Wild Flirting, scatter our fireballs. Fireballs! Oh yeah, wait, that's so sick. Okay. Ugh. Okay, but our damage is kind of nasty. Uh oh. Maybe I'm just a baby who plays baby games. No. I think there's something to be said about it having a ton of stuff happening at the same time, right? And I think there's absolutely something to be said about that. This is a massive upgrade. Why is this so big? We get 30 extra damage, we reduce the cooldown time, and we scatter 3 more fireballs. Does that not seem nasty? Huh. I think we do that. That's a lot of fireballs. A lot of fireballs. Boosh. This is crazy. I will say most Survivor likes I've played, they do not escalate like this quite so fast. You know?
Ooh. This one won't be easy.
There's perfect dodge. Oh, wow. Not for that. So he's gonna... Ow! Leave me alone! What happened to all my HP? Oh my god! What? Yo! He just dealt so much damage.
And Khalil's the one who sent you to the wrong location. Just so you don't bark up the wrong tree.
Okay, voices need to go down a little bit.
So where am I?
Can't be bothered to explain. Khalil said he's waiting in the main hall.
Huh.
Thank you for playing the demo. Thanks to the community's interest and feedback, we've improved and rebuilt the demo to bring you a better experience. Here's 50 Amber to help you on your journey. Wow, thank you. Voice? Let's drop it. I think the ambient is going to be where the birds are, by the way. So let's turn that down. Okay. So that was like the prologue run, right? Maybe we're supposed to lose it. I don't know. That boss felt like he just beat my ass, you know? Maybe that's supposed to be how it happens. I'm not sure.
My apologies. Something went wrong with the teleport.
The teleport.
It's fine. And you are?
This is Ariella, the guardian of the seal. Ariella, this is...
Fenric's Haven. Demon Hunter? Khalil, perhaps I lack the wisdom to understand where you're going with this?
What?
Pardon?
Yeah, where are we going?
Look, I'm just here to help. What's that supposed to mean?
Forgive me for being direct, but please, what exactly do you know of this place?
Practically
Ariella,
nothing.
please. I understand this might feel... But Fenrix is an accomplished hunter. He'll be a great...
Stop by the arbor before
Okay,
you
that's
head out.
exactly what I said.
It's something you'll want to know about. There will be a reward of sorts. If you're set on investigating, I won't stop you. Follow the path. Lumi will guide you. Then by all means, make yourself at home, Mr. Haven.
Okay, now the music is a bit too loud. So, if everything's been too loud, just drop the master more. Right? Okay. So where are we going now? There's so much in this hub, it's huge. It feels like. But also we have infinite dodge rolls, so I can make my, like, Link and roll around. Achievements. Oh, we got no achievements. That's embarrassing.
When you investigate outside, you'll find
They're called
glowing
ethereal
crystals.
ambers.
Ethereal ambers.
Huh.
Yes, indeed. Return them to the... Originally, this was one of my duties, but alas, I will need you to take it on.
Oh, so
I
we
shan't be
can't...
able to leave this spot for some time. I won't go as far as to say it's your fault.
Interesting. Okay, so for every 30 enemies near you,
Understood.
movement speed is boosted by 2% up to a maximum of 6%. Max HP increases. Attack increases. Blessing damage. Ooh. Interesting. So what do we want to unlock first? Probably just HP, right? Probably go HP. And then... I think we go for some speed. Vision range on the map increases. That's okay. I think we go faster objective completion, because that felt like a problem. Like maybe it'll be a huge issue later. So we can increase all of these by... Okay, cool.
I feel the power building.
There you go. Grace of Arbor right there. Oh, you are gonna be adorable.
The hunter Carliel spoke of. Fenric's Haven. Am I right?
Sorry?
Sorry.
Welcome to the
This guy
sanctuary.
Canadian?
My name is Lumi. It's good to meet you.
Louis is adorable.
Sorry she's giving you the cold shoulder. Allow me to apologize for her. She just has a hard time. Don't take Ariella's words to heart. She may not show it, but she's relieved someone's here to help. Shall we go then? I'll show you the way.
Right.
I wonder how much of this game is going to be like this story bit, and how much of it is just going to be, hey, grind out runs because you're bad at the game and it's taking you forever to progress the story. Right? Also, we got to keep in mind it is a demo, so it is going to be limited in scope, like probably limited in terms of god pool, limited in terms of everything. Just because it seems pretty comprehensive for a demo does not mean...
Is the Ashen Meadow, the first level of the seal.
First level.
That's all my shit.
Bigger than I thought. Where do we begin?
I don't have an answer to that. How about going with your gut? Thanks, Fenrix.
Okay, so we want to grab all of the objectives
Fenrix,
outside,
Can you help the Arbors reach over there?
and then we try to not go to the bosses.
Exactly.
Oh my god, that's so much faster.
Close until the cleansing is done.
So much faster.
Newest player at the table, I see. Let's see now. Good.
Okay, now let's try grabbing things that we didn't grab before. So we can grab like Radiant Edge, I think sounds good, right? And then what are we? Talk to someone. Who are we?
Skill, and I like that rough edge. Khalil finally drew a winning
Oh, this is the
card.
Rockstar lady, isn't it?
All right, I'm betting on you. And my gut's
This is almost
right.
certainly the Rockstar lady.
You're some kind of angel, too.
What? Don't look the part, huh? I'm Remiel, angel of lightning and thunder. Anything with stakes? I'm all in. Since we crossed paths, we should play around. I'd like.
Maybe later. Got work to do.
Oh, she's
Oh,
not.
I'm out of luck today.
Okay.
My house lights are on 24/7, baby.
So each time you dash, you trigger an explosion dealing 180 damage, increasing movement speed by 50% for 1 second. Every 15 seconds, toss 2 coins that each deal 45 damage. Each coin bounces to hit enemies up to 3 times, can split up to 2 times with each bounce. Every 17 seconds, summon 2 of Remiel's slot machines. For 4 seconds, they deal 25 damage per second to nearby enemies. If the slot symbols match, you gain additional shards. Okay. There is a lot of text. Every main weapon attack launches piercing cards, dealing 10 damage. The number of card skills within your main weapon's attack range. Ooh, let's do this. So now we have Radiant and Zap Flick. Oh, we got some synergy. Okay, let's avoid the little boss icon there because I'm pretty sure that dude will mess me up again, right? Okay. Oh, the little pet will go out and grab XP and bring it to me. Wait, I love that. Thank you. So dash attack is separate from primary attack. Okay. So nothing else is showing up just yet. So let's go.
That's an elite demon.
Got it, Lumi.
What do we got here? So these are all every 17 seconds, every 15 seconds. Let's do every time you dash, 3 flames circle around. I like that. Oh yeah, wait, I really like that. And we can kind of keep it up for what feels like a long time. Okay. They orbit out. Okay. Let's upgrade Radiant Edge. Make it do more damage. What do you mean blade-sized scales with the weapon type? Ooh. That is good to think about. We'll get more weapons. Yo, we're kind of killing it. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Every time you dash, charge explosion, dealing 108 damage. Okay. Or we give a super juiced Radiant Edge. Oh, let's send it. 50 damage. 50 damage. Oh, we're killing it. Oh, we're killing it.
There's a shrine nearby. We should check it out.
Yeah, we should. Oh, it's HP. Okay. We don't need that right now, I don't think. Unless it gives max. If it gives max, that's pretty big. So let's try it. It does not. It just heals us. Well, now we know. Now we know. Oh my lord, he messed me up. Oh, what do we got? Zap Flick level up, Wild Flirting. Let's do a level up on Zap Flick, see if we can get more cards. Alright, I guess we want main weapon attack range, so we want the jackpot one.
Wipe them all out at once.
Right? Yeah, that's what we want. The jackpot. Or the perfect brush. The sword and shield Monster Hunter attack pattern. We seem to get a decent amount of healing, so...
I gotta hold up longer.
What do we got? What do we got coming up? Music is very calming especially for what's happening on this screen. You know? Because it is a massive amount of enemies. So Radiant Edge is now officially doing more damage than my main attack, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god, what kill? It's doing so much damage. Dude, I suck at timing my dodges. Oh my lord. Boosh. Alright, let's go activate this little shrine down here. There's so much. But we got it.
How did that uptight Khalil even find a card like you?
You'd know. There you go. This is what I'm talking about. Non-stop riff. Every 18 seconds, 5 consecutive hits, send me into a peak state. We get increased attack speed and attack range, right? This should be insane for our current setup. Oh, yeah.
And we get a cool guitar riff.
For, like, a very short period of time. I mean, it's something, right?
Long story.
Oh, you're taking this pretty seriously for someone who didn't want to be here. Now I'm really curious.
Awful lot of interest in pointless things. Do angels usually have this much free time?
Hey now, no need to be so prickly. I'm on your side, okay? And we're in this game of chance together. Mortals and angels. And if you fail, we'll all go bust together. I haven't felt this rush in ages.
Okay, let us do... We could upgrade Zap Flick. Since we're now scaling that, it seems pretty good. It honestly seems pretty good. I think we do it. We want to grab the jackpot rush one, the one that explodes when we do a dash attack. Okay. Oh. Let's do Frenzied Spin. Let's do this. We'll lean into. I wonder if there's going to be a shrine that works like a magnet, like in other Survivor likes. Know what I mean? I will say, and this is like a huge, huge plus for the game, most Survivor likes are nowhere near this interactive. Most of the time, they're just, your screen fills up with damage and you're kind of just running around in circles, right? I very much am enjoying how reactive this feels. I have to dodge. I have to attack, right? I'm sure you can set up builds around the sub-weapon, around the auto-attacking crossbow and stuff like that, right? But it just feels like there's so much more incentive to just be playing the game myself, you know? Now, especially with the perfect dodges, right? Giving me counterattacks. Well, you know, perfect-esque dodges, you know? Everything's got so much HP. Oh my god. Do we see how many more cards we're firing out when we're in peak state, though? We actually... We actually have the setup for what feels like a build, you know? We want to go non-stop riff. We definitely want to upgrade non-stop riff. Every upgrade increases the duration and reduces the cooldown, which is insane. If we get those as close together as possible, we'll have way more time with increased attack speed and attack range, which increases the Radiant Blade Shockwave and the Zap Flick, how many cards we get, right? So this is a pretty high priority upgrade. Also, anything that reduces my dash cooldown, I think I'm gonna be all about. Alright, we got HP. So I'm down to start this fight. I don't know what this fight's gonna entail, but considering it's not like the big elite fight, I think I'm okay with that, right? So let's go try this out. Grand Priest. Oh. Ooh, little miasma, little aura. Hey, leave me alone. Let's see what my shift does. Okay, so my shift is like a potion. Interesting. So... does the big slash, then he jumps into this. Okay, got him. Ooh.
Nothing. It's just a car in
So
space-time.
what does this open up? You like the color scheme they use? I agree. The color scheme, the visuals themselves are really good, actually.
Long time no see. And a new face,
You act like you knew we were coming.
This place, it's different from the rest of the seal. Who are you?
You're on the right track, friend. This
I
place.
kind of like him. He's kind of cute.
Is the
Looky
flip
here.
side.
I
The
like
other.
him.
The place where things go to get lost. Name's Shay.
You like his
I
ears?
live
I agree.
Where things fall through and collect them. And you seem like a decent sort.
Oh,
This isn't some kind of trick. is it?
interesting.
A trick? Ooh, the suspicious type. Don't fret. I just want to help. After all, your power works for my gain too.
So these are called blessings. We get 4 card slots. So we can either make it so we recover HP on dash, but the dash cooldown is longer. We have more crit damage. Crit chance increases by 5% per blessing slot ready to cast, which just means that if we get anything that increases our crit chance in the future, this is just a higher value. Or blessing damage in slot 4 increases by 30%. My slot 4 blessing doesn't do any damage, so I don't really care about that. Let me hold to reroll. Okay, Diva. Damn. The Unknowable Wheel of Fate. Each time Flash Counter hits, 1 random blessing slot gains 5% cumulative damage increase. Flash Counter. I'm going to assume Flash Counter is the dodge counterattack, right? Which means that as I dodge and counterattack guys, which I'm not very good at, my blessings will just get stronger. I kind of like that.
Good choice, Fenric. Oh, and
I wonder if there's going to be a way of
before
tracking
you
that.
Depart. If you need anything,
Amber dust.
Amber dust.
it's what I need.
So,
I'll exchange them for something you'll find useful.
interesting.
By your metric.
So,
Fenris,
we kill
Don't
bosses,
be too trusting too soon.
and that
He's
opens
not
up
him.
the door to the mid shop, I guess. I don't know if you'd call it a mid shop. So this increases our max HP. The darkest chocolate. I do like dark chocolate. Redistribute all into random blessings. So does that take all of our blessings away? Wait, what? Or this increases your max HP by 10. So wait, we could just have 2 ways of increasing our max HP, which I guess we just do.
Got anything else for me?
Sure. And then we leave it there, because we don't need to buy HP, and I don't want to attempt whatever redistributing my stuff into is. And then it goes away. Okay. Oh my god, it's just I'm too early on the dodges. So this is gonna be what, a damage shrine? Oh my god. We're freaks. Look at us. We're going crazy. Yeah, you know, this is just a day in my life. You guys wouldn't know what it's like, would we? Okay, so we're trying to fish for flash counters. And it tells us, okay. It tells us like that, huh? We got 5% increased damage on our 4th and 5th slot. I like that. Oh, I like that. Okay, jackpot flash. I'm kind of down for a jackpot flash. Yeah, let's do it. So now whenever we're dashing, we get a huge amount of movement speed, which is what I'm mostly excited about, but we also do damage. So we go boosh. My game did not seem to like that. Oh, we're definitely getting some levels. Yep. Yeah. Okay, non-stop riff, almost certainly. Almost certainly. Big 2x upgrade. We like that. Oh.
With your presence.
They died.
Mikhail, Angel of the Sword.
Okay, Mikhail.
I hear you've made quite a name for yourself out there. If you think that means anything here, you're mistaken.
I don't care much for what strangers think of me. So
Strength and discipline, rookie. Pick a blessing.
Okay. Oh, she's the one who gives us the sword stuff. Ah. Well, let's just keep increasing. That's a huge upgrade, by the way. 95 to 140. Yo. Huge. Huge. Even more. Yeah, we're scaling. We are certainly scaling. Okay. And try not to hit the guy until we have the chance to dodge. Nope, we suck at dodging. Look at the cards. Oh my lord. I gotta get way better at the flash counter timing if I'm gonna be taking a card like that. Oh my lord, I'm terrible at that. But luckily it seems like our damage is fine. We don't have a lot of auto damage, so if there's a period of like a boss fight or a wave or we're not able to get attacks out, it feels like maybe things will stagnate in terms of damage. But if we are able to attack, things just die. The cards and the waves are doing a million. They're doing so much damage. Sap flick. Almost to the point where I feel like maybe I should take a love flare for my last one, just to make sure that if we're running around, we are still doing damage. I think that's a vibe. Yeah, I think that's a vibe. Okay, so we have 2 bosses here. We're only missing 1 tree, which is dope.
That's a
The Thorn Walker.
So drunk on pain,
Wow, that hurt.
I won't hold back.
Okay. Alright.
Henrix, you're looking a bit worse than that. You want to try using my pendant? It's not much, but it should help.
Easy. Okay, not that many flash counters hitting. That's 2. That's 3, baby. Okay. So he's just staggered in the... Oh. Okay. I see it. I see it. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what the shop... So every mini-boss we kill gives us a card. There's 3 mini-bosses and 1 big boss. Whoa, Metal Gear. Applies 100% damage increase to all blessing slots. Reduces main/sub weapon attack speed by 100%. Absolutely not. In fact, I think we just reroll that off rip. There's no way we're ever taking that. Maximum HP of enemies elite or below decreases by 15%. XP obtained, bonus from obtaining shards, increases by 15. Okay. When holding 4 types of Remiel blessings, we've only got 3. Okay. On flash counter hit, recover 20% HP. Interesting. Dog chasing his tail, the blessing count in slot 7 matches the blessing count in slot 1. What does that mean, Kobe Bryant? What is blessing count in slot 7? Is that how many upgrades? Do we click this just for science? This one seems really good. This makes everything below an elite have 15% less HP and give us more XP, which is more levels. This is good because we already want a flash counter, right? So it makes it so if we miss a couple of flash counters, we're not hard punished for it, right? And it gives a form of healing for doing a riskier play. It sounds like this is probably better, but I want to see what this does. Right now we have, this is 2, let's click it. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it did, this had 0 upgrades before, right? Now it has 3 upgrades and it's a 2-star. So every upgrade to Radiant Edge we do, right, is going to upgrade our Love Flare. Ooh, wait a second. Prevent damage 3 times. That's probably pretty insane. We have a lot of money. We don't need HP. We should put all into random blessings. No. We might as well. Let's buy the shield.
You've got a good eye.
And then buy some Amber. Or some meta progression currency.
Come back anytime. My stock only gets better.
Oh my god, look at it. Dude, our crossbow's crazy now. Our crossbow's a little loud now. let's Did not make that better. Alright.
There's an opening.
Predictable.
Okay, we got quite a few flash counters there, so damage scaling through the roof. Yo, these guys have so much HP. We got an elite walking up. I wonder if there's a time limit, or if things just get harder and harder and harder. You know? Like most Survivor likes, they've got time limits. If, by the way, this is like what we're clicking for sure, right? This is crazy looking. And it's gonna increase love flare. So usually there's a time limit on the runs, right? If you have a run that goes to like 20 minutes or so, it usually ends with either a big boss fight that's mandatory, or... Ow, he just completely messed me up. Yo, these guys are quite hard. But you gotta dodge past them. Alright, let us go now and search for the... No, I don't dash. Let me shrine. There we go.
Phoenix, you should grab that healing orb.
Uh-oh. So something tells me we've taken too long on the map because we are getting swarmed. Like, we are getting swarmed. Dude, this is crazy. Sorry. I'll shut up. I'll shut up forever. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Yes, non-stop riff. Dodge too early. Perfect. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Ugh. Dude, when we get to this part of the game, you cannot waste your dodges. Oh my god. Oh, I can't get out. We gotta get to the boss. There we go.
That's a great
Not you again.
Quick on its feet, so watch out.
Boy, not an easy match.
He's gonna swing? Nope. Why is it so quiet now? Oh, he did the whirlwind. No, dude. Yeah, the music just got so quiet. Okay. Okay. You've been alive for 18 minutes and killed 17,000 demons. Jesus. Tiny Spitfire. Oh, it's not that tiny. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Radiant Edge dealt the lion's share of the damage in this run. Left flare came up big despite not having it for that long. Frenzied spin, Okay. Okay. It's average? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's an average Spitfire. You guys...
So I am to remain here and tend to the arbor, whilst your demon hunter resolves everything.
Ariella, we're trying to lighten your load. Please, trust us.
My load, you say? Interesting. Tell me, what of Lucian? Have you found even a trace? Or am I to wait and wait again?
That's... I'm sorry, Ariella. I'm doing everything I can, but...
Right. Of course.
Okay. Enter the Ashen Meadow for the first time.
We've only just started. How many more times do I have to bring you back?
What you... Okay. Alright, Haniel. Shut up. I hate you. So I do think that primary attack builds are a little riskier, just because you have to be actively attacking to get value out of them, which means you have to be close range, you have to be really engaged, whereas I think playing like sub-weapon and just, you know, effects or passive effects or cooldown based effects, probably a lot safer, because I'm able to just run around and dodge and play at a range and be safe, right? That being said, that last run was a lot of fun.
Have you acclimated to the world inside? Have you had a chance to converse with any of the angels? I did ask them.
Indeed, I've met a few.
I see. And how did you find them? They have quite the strong characters. I was concerned they might have said something that overstepped.
Strong characters is one way to describe them. Nothing I couldn't handle, though.
Ah, good. That's a relief. After all, Fenrix, you're carrying the most important task in the world.
I don't know my task.
I had heard you're an exceptionally capable demon hunter.
Do you think she's gonna have some shade?
So, Guardian, do you have any theories?
Okay, no, alright. We're good.
You've been watching over this place.
Unfortunately, I have nothing to share. This is...
You're stuck here because of that tree. Because of the wound.
Correct. This arbor is the seal itself. I'm preventing the wound from deteriorating.
The seal will break. What happens if the seal breaks?
So that's why Khalil chose me. Someone to find the cause in your place.
Indeed. I'll leave it to you. I still have my reservations.
Okay.
Ah, it's you.
Alright, so... this is something that I think is going to be so important to get. So we're going to buy a level of the dash recovery based off of enemies nearby. And then I think that's it for what I'm going to buy, because I think I want to focus on that.
Respect.
Do I have any achievements? Have I gotten any? No, we're 9% of the way through, though. Oh, we got a couple. We got 1 amber? Wait, you get 1 amber for this? Wait, why is it giving me 1? If every upgrade takes 30 and 40, why would I want to have 2? Wait, hold up. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Okay, what's this blacksmith looking icon? Hey. Hello. Oh, wait a second. Are you adorable? Oh my god, they are.
Welcome. Sorry I'm late.
Oh my god.
Everything up first.
I love mascot
Kiki,
characters. Oh,
one of Miss Ariella's golems. I handle...
Kiki? Golem? What is that?
Miss Ariella created me with magic.
Oh
but
my
more
god.
importantly,
I love
what do you
Kiki.
think? It's a magic forge prepared just for you.
Wait a second.
Oh, for me? A forge? I appreciate it, but...
Why don't you craft a new weapon while you're here? I happen to have a blood crystal.
A blood crystal?
This is a blood crystal? First time seeing one in person.
Do you know about them?
Okay.
They're
So
crystals
what do we
infused
want to
with
make?
Powerful demonic energy, perfect for crafting weapons against demons.
I've never made my own weapon before. My sword was
So?
a hand-me-down. Thanks. I'm counting on you, Kiki.
The special attack spins the hammer. It knocks away any enemies it hits. Or the gloves, special attack be used to overheat the gauntlets. We're making the hammer. Trust me, I was thinking of the hammer. But these are called God Hand Crushers. Does that mean we crush God Hands, or... Okay, whatever. We'll go with the Wildflower Hammer. Let's do it. I'm a hammer player, okay? In a lot of games, pretty much every game that I can be. Give me a big, meaty hammer.
Wow, the magic combined the materials perfectly. What an incredible hammer.
I love Kiki.
Not bad at all, Kiki.
I'm glad you like it. How about calling this one Wildflower Hammer? I think it'll give you strength in battle, sir.
Oh.
Wildflower?
Oh.
What's that got to do with a hammer?
Yo, we're seeing it.
Wildflowers are tough, sir.
Oh,
No
we're
matter
kind of
how
liking
many
it.
times they're pulled out, they grow back.
So what's my special
Isn't that
attack?
called a weed? Never mind.
Okay. Yeah. All right. We made the right call. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. We made the right call. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
We
glad
did.
you're
Is
safe,
Tanya the
Fenrix.
one bringing you
But I'm
back?
starting to get
I
a little
heard you're
worried.
immortal.
It's less immortal and more not allowed to stay dead.
Sorry. I suppose that wasn't exactly...
Yeah. I guess it's better than staying dead.
I don't know what it's like to die, but it's probably a lot. Fading to black, then back to white.
It takes some
Interesting.
getting used to.
So.
All right, Fenrix. Let's head back
So.
out. I'll come with you. At least as far as I can.
Do we do another run using the hammer? Or do we call it here and do a couple of hours of Far Far West? You said yes immediately. Yeah, alright, that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna end the stream at about 4 p.m. Central Time, my time. Got something I gotta do, so we're playing until then. It's about 2 o'clock now, so we got a couple hours. Maybe do 1 or 2 more runs, depending on how much, fun the hammer turns out to be, how much progress I can actually make. Let's see if I can actually beat a run. Something tells me I gotta dilly-dally a lot less
Let's go.
on getting objectives done. You know? But I'm not sure. Ooh, that's a cool dash attack. I don't know how important the meta progression is going to be in terms of like run success. So who do we got?
You're actually an angel. Or just a gambling
Can I
bet.
help it if I'm better at the side gig? Lightning's fun, but courting
Didn't you say the situation was critical? Ain't sure you...
Fenrix, what are you saying? Life itself is a game, including sealing the Archdemon. That too was a gamble from the start.
Okay, so do we want to go a cooldown based build? I think so, because we haven't played a cooldown based build. We're going to still kind of like be in the process of clicking things that we haven't clicked. So I'm going to click on Bouncing Bolt here. We've got an enemy up there, but we have... What is... Oh, no, they're just a random rift? But we don't have any money. That is a lot of damage.
I can barely see you through this little crack.
Well, I never like to call attention. Now then,
Okay.
pick a card.
Sub-weapon attack speed and penetration increase/decrease by 5% and 1 for each 1-star blessing held. Wait, what? So the attack speed increases, but the penetration decreases for each 1-star blessing held. When holding 4 types of Celestial blessings, sub-weapon damage increased by 30% and critical damage increased by 100%. Okay. All damage increases by 100%, but all damage taken increases by 100%. Now, let's not do that. Let's not do the glass cannon. Main weapon attack range increases by 50%. Wait a second. Hold up. No. We've already decided we're not going the main weapon build. We're gonna go cooldowns. For every 15 amber dust held, sub-weapon projectile count increases / decreases by 1. I don't know what increases / decreases means. So for every 15 amber dust we hold, it increases and decreases, or is it counting as if we lose 15 amber dust, it decreases? You know what? Let's do the fire blessings and try to click 4 fire blessings, okay? Let's do it.
Good pick, Fenrix. Happy hunting.
Perfect.
And come find me again.
It's so cool. Ow. It's really kind of unbelievably sick. I'm a big fan. Okay, so we have the one tree. We found the card. This is a shrine. Time stop, I think, right?
Did time just stop?
I guess he answered that question. Let's use this to get to another... Oh my god. We're chained in time. Wait, why are these guys not stopped? These dudes are immune to time stop. Boosh! That's a lot of damage. Hey everybody, that's a lot of damage. I just want us to know that. Okay, that's 2 out of 4. Got an arbor tree, or an arbor shrine, I guess.
It's exposed.
That was a lot of damage too. Okay, let's see, what do we get? Okay. We didn't take Righteous Bladefall before, did we? No, we did. We took Righteous Bladefall and we took Celestial Reaper. Let's do Enduring Aegis. Ooh. Okay. Boosh. Oh, this isn't good. Oh no, wait a sec. We have one more slot. Okay. Let us do drop the loot. The hammer's kind of sick nasty. I'm going to be so real with you, besties. Okay, Crimson Waltz. Now we go Love Flare here to get up the other slot. And then we could be as picky as we need to be with this last one. We could potentially get completely screwed, but I hope that doesn't happen. It just happened. Oh, man. Oh, that's so tragic. Okay, so note to self, do not click these cards if we don't have rerolls. Once we get rerolls, I think these are going to be a lot more guaranteed. But until then, we're going to click Bladefall because it's cool. That's so unlucky. Oh wait, this thing staggers hard. The attack actually staggers elites. That's kind of nutty. Let's go fight this boss before things get crazy. Grimseer. Oh no. Ow. Oh. I thought it was going to do the whirlwind. Wow. Oh, I've not seen that attack yet.
Still recharging.
Okay, so we got Grimseer dead. Grimseer seems just a chunk harder than the other bosses. We seeing that? Let us do more meteors? Drop 2 loots. Ooh. Ooh. Let's drop a bunch of guitars. What do we got? Applies 100% damage increase to all blessing slots, reduces main sub-weapon attack speed. Okay. That's probably pretty good, to be honest. Ooh. Wait a second. So each time HP is recovered, reduce the cooldown of blessings on cooldown by 20%. Is there any way... I'm going to reroll this. Ooh. Wait a sec. So shields just block 1 hit. It just blocks a full hit. So that means that we just get 35 hits that we can block. And if we get hit more than 35 times in our run, we instantly die. Yeah? I'm kind of down to go Cheerful Vitality. No, yes, no, yes. This seems so good. We just, like, force a win super fast. Now, let's do Cheerful Vitality. Get a cooldown on Blessings, because we are a Blessing-based build. So we'll find some way to get healing, right? Obtain 1 Blood Crest. Oh, Jesus. Increase our max
Always
HP.
a pleasure doing business with you.
All right.
Safe travels. Bring more dust next time.
I'm trying, man. I'm broke. What do you want from me? Alright. We'll run up. It's so much damage. Boosh. Oh man, I think genuinely I think a perfect riff, or I guess non-stop riff left click build would be so good for this. I really do. Bunch of swords? Let's do a bunch of swords. Because we can scale up our attack speed. The big final slam of the hammer is so much stun. If we could do a huge amount of increased like attack speed and range,
Looks different.
this would honestly be...
It's got these strange pillars around it.
I don't know, dude. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. What do you mean, uh-oh? What's going on? Everything okay? Oh, gotcha. So that forever ago and you didn't get a... Okay. Don't me, okay? Just because I'm a forgetful, stupid, dumb idiot doesn't mean you get to me like that, okay? Words are hurtful. Oh, this really is so Dynasty Warriors.
Skill, potential, you have both. But your attitude is lacking.
Let's do Bouncing Bolt. You do what you want, smile emoji. Man. Okay. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude.
Thank you for the experience.
Oh my god, there's a lot of dudes. It really does feel so Dynasty Warriors, man. And that's a good thing. That's a really, really good thing. Because I love Dynasty Warriors. It's kind of crushing that feeling of Survivor-like plus just absolute chaos, just a million dudes. I want to keep upgrading my meteors. I want to see my meteors scale to the moon. What's that? Oh, right, I got an upgrade over here I could have grabbed.
Hello.
Do the demons care about my attitude? They seem to want to kill me either way.
Correct. They respond only to strength, but strength without discipline is quick to lose its way.
Listen, if this is a lecture, save it. I'm not interested.
He's not interested, everybody.
How pitiful, Fenrix. If your blade loses its way now, you won't be the only one who pays the price.
Okay, more swords. Oh, kid. Guy got knocked on his ass. Ow. I got knocked on my ass. Alright, big meteors. 1 large meteor and 5 medium meteors. Ooh, click it. Give me my meteors. I do like the upgrade system. I really do. It's like, there's a map! There's been a map the whole time!
Almost.
No way. No way there's been a map the whole time. Okay, can we stop doing the little slamma-jamma attack? I just spent the entire fight just walking away from you. Oh my lord. Oh, he's doing it again, everybody. And again. Yep, alright. Hey, he's doing a different attack. Nope. Right back. Okay. I think I get it. Something tells me that we do. Nope. Jesus, let me stay out of the range. Why? Am I not dodging the timer, like when he's flashing? Now. I swear I'm dodging it at the time that he's flashing. Do it again. Nope. Nope. Okay, I'm trying to get the timing down. I'm like inting my run because I'm trying to get the timing down on this attack. Oh, Jesus. I don't have the speed. Are we seeing that? I cannot outrun those. Okay. Oh. That particular boss, it feels very, very strange to fight. He's got so the entire thing is, he does the big 180 AoE sweep. You have to perfect dodge and counter, otherwise he'll do the slam down pulse, right? But it doesn't feel like the hitboxes, or I guess the timing is tight enough to have that be what feels like a reliable strategy, right? So it's like he's doing the big sweep thing, and it's like, okay, you stand in the big glowing area, and then he does the sweep. But the time that his weapon flashes and he starts to swing is not when the damage comes out. And if you dodge when a weapon flashes and it starts to come through, it just doesn't feel right. And for that to be the crux of the boss mechanic is like, if you're going to have a boss mechanic be, you have to nail it. You need to make sure that it's tight. You need to make sure that it's projected well, that it's conveyed to the player that this is what you need to do, right? And then the balls. The seeking is a little bit like, if you just hug the guy, the balls will not hit you, and then they'll have to seek around and they'll just spin in a big circle. But if you're out of range when he starts the attack, you really have to, and you only have 2 dodges, you really have to do your dodges perfectly, right? To avoid them. And to me, for a very first zone, potentially a very first sub-boss, that just feels a little bit too like, you know? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, there's just too much that I feel like is expected of the player to have mastered for it to be a first zone mini-boss, right? First zone boss? Yeah. If we were seeing the mechanics up to this point, yeah. But it's not really conveyed when you're supposed to be fighting these enemies. It's not really conveyed the general direction that you're supposed to be going through these runs. It's sort of just like, hey, here's a boss, figure out his mechanics as you're fighting, but also you don't have stats because you're new, and then he's a sub-boss, and there's even more. But you also may not even get him for the first try, so it's like, it feels weird. It just feels like there's a lot.
More Fenrix. Come here for a sec.
What do you mean you can't anymore?
At this
It's
rate,
been like 2
I
runs.
have to accept the horrible truth that you'll need to grow to fit. Here's your expedition log.
So, you've been watching, keeping records and all?
Well, I can't exactly revive you with my eyes closed, can I?
Why does this one not
Just
count?
take it.
This one was crazy. The Radiant Edge run was nasty.
We've only just started. How many more times do I have to bring you back?
You said it yourself. We just started. Why are we getting snarky? Why are we getting snarky? The game just started.
Did you make this time?
Okay, we're definitely gonna do dash recovery speed. Because blessing cooldown is probably pretty good as well. These are all probably pretty good. Made weapon attack speed is good. Sub-weapon firing interval is good. Dash attack damage feels like it's probably the least impactful. Regain's probably good. I don't know. Maybe it's best to get them all like one at a time, right? So we're gonna go grab that. Okay, hey.
Here we go.
And I think attack speed's probably gonna be the biggest one. Like that.
Feeling a lot stronger now.
Are we? I'm still feeling like different shades of mediocre. I will beat that boss. What is this?
Who are you? Friend or foe? Those are opposites.
Oh wait,
What is
I
this
love it.
now?
I love him.
Oh, really? Come on. Come on. When someone asks whose side you're on, you're supposed to say, I'm on your side.
Oh, I see. I'll do better next time.
I'm P, and this is my workshop.
Hello, P.
You're Fenrix, right? Right? I heard you're an incredible demon hunter.
Well, incredible-ish.
Huh? That's a nice name. So you're some kind of...
Thanks. Yes, I made relics. So many. Wanna see?
relics. Huh. I see. That's nice.
Of
What are the relics?
course. Wear one and you get amazing powers. That's why only amazing people get to use them.
Wait. Oh. So wait. Hold up. Okay. So this is full release content. Okay. We could either do main weapon damage increases by 50% when HP is below 30%. Okay. Recovers HP by 20 upon level up. Will gain 1 amber per minute survived. Currency pickups range decreases by 30%. Wait. Okay. So none of these are like super fantastic. We can equip this one and then we get HP on level up is fine. I don't think I want to reduce my pickup range. But like that should be okay probably, right? Nah. Yeah, nah. Okay. So, I'm thinking we
Fine day,
call it
sir.
there. We don't have enough to unlock the gauntlets and everything like that, so we're going to talk to the little kitty cat.
Lumi, you said that meadow outside is the first level of the...
The seal consists of 5 layers. The lower you go, the stronger the prison. The very bottom is the pit where the archdemon is sealed.
So, there's more ground to cover than I thought. How do I get to the pit?
Defeating the boss demon on each level and earning the Arbor's approval will allow you to descend deeper. Here, that means the stag-headed demon, Baphomet.
Stag Demon Baphomet. Huh? Got it.
Okay. Alright, what do we think? Do we do one more run, or do we go space spell cowboys? Less space, more spell cowboys. Uno mas. The last one wasn't like, it wasn't a super long run. No, it felt kind of bad.
Let's go, Fenrix.
I don't know. I think the game feels good. I think it has good feeling combat. I just think that like a couple of hitboxes need to be a little touched in terms of like how do I put this? It's like, oh, perfect. There was a period in Final Fantasy XIV, and I think it still might be a thing, where the enemies will project a hitbox, right? But their attack animation won't fully hit until the animation is played. So it'll put a hitbox out, and then the hitbox will go away. That hitbox is all that matters. The actual animation does not, for the most part. If they put the hitbox out, and you are in the hitbox when it ends, even if you move away from the animation after that point, the attack will still hit you, right? To me, that part, that felt really, really, really bad when I was playing that in Final Fantasy. I'm not saying that's how this feels in this game, right? But what I'm saying is, when you have hitboxes, when you have projected attack markers, the attacks have to be really, really consistent to those projected attack markers, otherwise it feels just terrible, right? Does that make more sense? Does that... Because if whatever I'm saying doesn't make any sense, just let me know. I just want to know, right? I just want the map to stay open. Oh, what is this?
Like my hands
Boosh.
are moving on their own.
Oh my lord. I've got a super crossbow. I've got a super crossbow. You guys are jealous, I know you are. Okay, so I really did like the meteors, so we're gonna go the meteors.
The cracks in the seal are intensifying. If we don't...
If you've got this much time to talk, why not pick up the sword yourself?
Wouldn't that be nice? If I could cut down demons myself, we'd have no reason to drag you here. Alas, we angels can no longer intervene directly.
You can't intervene directly. Whatever. I don't even want to know more.
Okay. Let's do Celestial Ripper.
Hey, Fenrix! Over here! Over here!
Huh? Shay? Where are you?
While shield is active, blessing projectile counts increase by 100%, and sub-weapon projectile count increases by 6. Dash cooldown reduced by 80%, but each dash use reduces current HP by 5. Oh, absolutely. We're not taking that. In no world am I ever taking that. Okay. On main weapon attack, all blessing slots instantly activate, but main weapon attack speed decreases by 80%. What? All blessing slots instantly activate, but main weapon attack speed decreases by 80%. Is that worth it? We attack much faster than 10 and 15 seconds, right? But at the same time, while shield is active, blessing projectile counts increase by 100%, and sub-weapon projectile count increases by 6. We can get the one shield rotate one, right? I think we go for this. No, we don't reroll. I think we select it. We try to get some shield, and we get blessing projectile counts and sub-weapon projectile counts. Right? Sounds kind of nasty with it. Okay, why is it so quiet now? Did it get super quiet? It really did get super quiet, yeah. Okay, we want to do Bouncing Bolt, because we want more projectiles. We want things that are a lot of zug, you know? Lots of zugging.
That's right. You have to destroy all those pillars, Fenrix.
Bitch. Easy. Okay. Blessing projectile counts increased by 100%, and sub-weapon projectile counts increased by 6. So, do we go Love Flare? We get shields. We fire 4 homing flares per shot, while also shooting 6 shots. Yeah? I think we do it. But we gotta find a way to get shields. This is like the next big thing that we should be looking to do. More meteors. Is there anything down here? There's not. Okay. fish. We want to get this upgraded as quickly as we can, because it makes it so we summon the big meteor and then the small meteors at the same time. Which is quite good. Quite effective. Ow. Okay. So we got both the trees down here. We can go up and fight this boss. Thornwalker. Oh, it's you. Okay, yeah. Do we see it? I just don't have the speed for it. Do we just have to iframe it? Ow. We'll just do the special attack, stay immune to the attack first. So he's got one. Oh, never mind. See that we dodged the attack, but it didn't counter flash.
How's this?
There you go. Create a barrier of 3 size that deals. I wonder if this will count for. I don't think it does. We're still taking damage while that's active, so let's go here and see if we can find a way to get barriers, get shields. When slot 7 blessing is 3-star, the one blessing with the fewest copies instantly evolves to 3 stars. On flash counter hit, recover HP. While standing still, sub-weapon attack speed increased by 100%. I don't like that. Critical damage increased by 75%. Critical chance increased by 5% per blessing slot ready to cast. Give me shields. Items purchased grant 2 times the effect. Interesting. We could buy one that gives us shields to give us tons of projectiles. Oh, lordy, what do we think? Prevent damage 10 times. Oh my god. Prevent damage 3 times. That's it, man. That's it. This is exactly what I was talking about. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, we're broke. Rest in peace.
You've got good taste.
But we will come back with more money in the future. Now we have 6 shields. 6 shields.
I'll have something even better
while we
next
have
time.
them, we shoot our gun way mo better, right? Way more projectiles. We're seeing it? Way more projectiles. Wow, all of our shields are going away very, very fast. Oh no. Time stoppage.
So you're the one stirring things up around
Wait,
here.
who's
Then
this?
Angel
Oh, it's him.
Hammer and the mates. Heard
like
you've been
him.
causing some sparks of your own.
Are all you angels like this?
What did you expect? bunch of stuffy robes and chanting. Nah, I'm here to light things up and make some noise. Pick a blessing, kid, and let's crank it up. We're
Okay,
not
so
here
we
to
want
tiptoe
something
around.
with projectiles. 6 powerful pulses. Alright, bet. Let's do it. So, something we need to get is the one card that gives shield on orbs whenever we get a healing orb. I feel like that would be a huge one. Right? That would have to be a huge one. So let's go into this boss. We got 4 shields. We play safe. It's this guy. Oh, we had to block an attack there. Okay. More meteors. He just instantly shredded all of my shields because that ticks for 10 damage a pop. Fantastic. See what I'm saying? Did we see that? We dodged the attack. We dodged through the attack, but it doesn't... And then here, if we stay on top of him for this, it gets a lot easier to dodge, but even then, because I wasn't in position due to dodging the other projectiles... I just don't... Oh, man. So even if you perfect dodge the attack... Nope, because that one hit, so... You instantly take the damage as well. Nope. Nope, that didn't count. That didn't count either? That also didn't count. There we go, that one did. Nope. Are we seeing it? It really doesn't. I think if you're gonna have the mechanic be that, it needs to be a lot more projected. Like not a lot more projected, but a lot. See that? I could be wrong. You know, it might be. See that? I felt like I just, you know, I dodged the attack. You dodged the attack. You should get it. You know? Am I wrong? Nope. I don't know. I don't know. You like clearly we can do it, right? Clearly you can dodge the attack. We've done it before, you're right, but it just is not consistent feeling. It just doesn't feel consistent. Nope. And since we were dodging the proj, we couldn't get in position to dodge that one. And then he walks at us. More projectiles we gotta stay close for. Nope. I'm telling you, it just feels so inconsistent. Come on, man. There's just, it doesn't feel right. It really doesn't. What's up, Laura? It looks like you're dodging it. That's exactly what I'm saying. It feels like I'm dodging it. It's one of those things where it's like the perfect dodge window needs to match when the attack starts, right? Like dead cells. Because I know it's one of those things where it's like you as a developer, you don't want to make it too easy to hit the perfect dodges, right? Especially if it's the main method of countering the attack, right? But nobody's ever going to say a game like Dead Cells is too easy, right? When you play 5 boss cells, Dead Cells, nobody's going to be like, oh, it's too easy. But the enemies still project all of their attacks. They still get the little exclamation mark, and that's when you parry, right? That's when you dodge. The exclamation mark pops up, you dodge, you parry. Yeah, in isolation, right? But nothing's in isolation, so yeah. So, oh Jesus, that's a... Each time flash counter hits, one random blessing slot gains damage. Okay, this one's pretty good, but I actually think we're going to increase our blessing damage. I think that's what we're going to do. It does make Love Flare worse, but I think that's okay. I think it makes everything else do a lot more damage, right? Unless this one gives shield. Nope. I think we do it. Huge blessing damage increase. So we want, with our money, to buy shields.
You'll thank me later. Trust me.
Now, we should probably recover our HP too while we're at it. Wait, what is that? What just lit up? Oh. Okay, so we just got a bunch of damage on our blessings, and we got a huge amount of shields for Proj. That's double this. Ooh, going from 4 to 6 holy swords is massive. Oh my god, this thing takes forever to fire now. Oh my god. But it's a lot of meteors. Alright. See, that didn't count either. That one did. I just don't understand why. Nope, now we dodge. Oh, that meteor. Okay, he did another attack. I don't understand. And that one came out what it felt like beforehand. Nope. So now he's going to dash to me and slam. Nope, but I can't dodge, or you can't perfect dodge that. Nope. Didn't count either. And that one came out faster than I had a dodge charge. Nope. Oh, and he just ran at me. Okay. Nope. Don't have a dodge charge, unfortunately. Nope. You gotta do... No. Just... Easy. Wow.
Back to the pit with it.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. It's cool. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I feel like the dodges and the dodge counters are the biggest part of the
Try
gameplay.
dodging. It's this revolutionary new
See, you can't
technique.
just dodge. You have to dodge at a
Revolutionary
perfect
advice.
timing.
Thanks.
If it was
Action
just
soon.
to dodging,
I was enjoying the peace and
it'd be a
quiet.
totally different ballgame because we're dodging a lot of attacks. But the fact is, the enemies do crazy, devastating follow-ups if you don't perfect dodge. But the perfect dodging window feels very tight, especially considering you don't know what attack the boss is going to do next. Like the guy we just fought with the dual sides. I had to stay in a perfect range to make sure he did the cone attack, right? But sometimes he would just dash forward and slam me in the face. I don't have a fast enough dodge cooldown to use on things like that, especially if he does that and then immediately follows it up with a cone attack that then I have to walk away from, so I can't dodge it because I've already used my dodge charge to try to dodge the lunge attack, right? It feels like we don't have precise enough dodge timings for as perfect dodge focused gameplay as it seems to be wanting to do. It seems to want to do a lot of perfect dodge focused gameplay, but it just, the dodge timing on the attacks doesn't feel precise enough, you know? And it could be a colossal case of skill issue. I don't know. I don't think I'm the only one seeing it. And then also, if you're going to have perfect dodge timing be like a huge thing for the game, we need faster dodges. You know? Imagine if you're trying to play Dark Souls and you can only press your dodge button once every 10 seconds. That'd be a little tough, right? That would be a little tough. In terms of survivor-like gameplay, it's dope. It's really cool. Even though we're super limited on what gods we have right now because this is demo, right? Not full content. But it just feels... It feels like very much you want to do... If you're going to play up close, you have to have perfect dodges, like, mastered. And then, because of how many enemies are summoning, your blessings aren't always going to target the boss. So, like, I had plenty of times where my meteors would just target some random Timmy Two-Toe that would pop up in the arena. And so that's a 15-second cooldown just completely gone. So I have to wait 15 seconds more of trying to perfect dodge the boss's attacks to do any meaningful damage to him, right? I just... Souls-like bosses... And yes, you know, you hate to say, oh, if it has a dodge roll, it's a Souls-like. If it involves iframes, it's a Souls-like. It is. It very much is like that. At least that's what it feels like. I don't know. I feel like the bosses are the weakest part of the game, by far. Killing the hordes feels great. Fighting the elites feel pretty good. Fighting the bosses it just doesn't feel great. It just really doesn't. And I don't want to like end on a harsh note, but like at the same time, it's a first impression for a game. First impression for a game. Like I said, the survivors like part's really good. the build crafting seems really cool, and there's like a lot of cool stuff and a lot of interesting ways that I want to be pulled in. Of course, we don't have a lot of way of guaranteeing it, right? And I don't want there to be like huge ways of guaranteeing, but like the one run I had where it had get 4 blessings from this god, and then all of your power for things associated with this god goes up, and then it just never offered me those gods, right? And so I'm like, okay, so I picked a tarot card to maybe go for this build, but then it just gave me everything to not go for the build, and that feels bad, right? That feels bad. You shouldn't get offered things like, imagine if you're playing Hades. Imagine if you're playing Hades and your entire build is dedicated to like Zeus, Hera, Hephaestus, Hestia, and then you get a random boon in the shop that's just like, yeah, your Poseidon boons deal 150% more damage. You're like, well, I don't have Poseidon in my pool. What do I do? You're just crying in the club because you don't have access to this huge chunk of power that it just offered you, right? And I get the entire idea of like, hey, this is here. We should try to build towards it. You should try to build it. Well, I did. I was going out of my way to not select things that would eat the slot and, you know, keep everything in line with what I wanted. But what do you do if it doesn't offer you the last boon that you need from the God pool or from the angel pool, I guess? You know, what do you as the player do? You just have to be like, all right, well, now this tarot slot's dead, right? I guess I call it tarot, but it's like a card slot. Now the card slot is just, it's just dead. It's just there, completely dead. That doesn't feel good, right? Yet again, don't click it if you don't have the things, if you don't have the ways of getting it. I get it. It's like a person thing. It still feels bad. It still feels bad to have it offered. And then, I mean, maybe even something as simple as like you click it and then you get one boon from that god, right? That'd be cool. That'd be something, right? Then you're guaranteed to be making your way towards it. I don't see any rerolls here or anything like that, right? And I'm assuming it's because this is full release content. Maybe there's going to be more, right? Yeah. There's a lot to work with. The game has really good potential, I feel like. It just needs to be cleaned up a little bit, you know? The hitboxes and the dodge timings need to be cleaned up just a little bit. I'm not talking like, oh, give me 3 full seconds to perfect dodge, right? But have a perfect example. What I would do, and this is like from what I'm observing on the bosses, right? They have the chunk. Say the boss throws out the little cone and then it fills up, and when it reaches the edge, they do the attack, right? When the boss's weapon flashes, that should be your time. You press your dodge button and you get the perfect dodge, right? So then you have 2 things. He blocks off the area and you could just dodge out of it and make sure you don't even get a risk, just not a single chance of getting hit by the attack. Or you stand in the AoE, you wait until the flash comes through, and then you perfect dodge the attack. If you make it so that there's 2 distinct things, one that's like, hey, you dodge at this indicator, you get your perfect dodge, right? You can make the timing tight. But it has to match the indicator. It has to have a sound cue to match the visual cue, right? That is a huge thing for these types of games. Sound and visuals gotta match. If you have perfect dodge timings, it has to match some type of indicator going on, right? And maybe I'm the only one seeing it. Maybe this is like a case of like Boomer Hands just like coming in big, right? Maybe it is. I don't think so though. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, that's it. That's the full. Hey, these are my thoughts. These are my initial impression on the game. It is cool. Art style's great. Music is great. Sound needs to be touched up. There's like, I think the bass sound SFX is like way too loud. The music, like the sound will just randomly get quiet in the middle of the run. I don't know what the trigger is. Sometimes we'll just be like, we talked about it every time it happens. That super loud noise at the start, yeah, from the cutscene was just incredibly loud. Every now and then in the middle of a run, like the sound will just deaden. It'll just go so quiet, and I think it's like some type of dialogue trigger that just like doesn't turn the sound back on. Yeah. And yeah, I think that just a bit of touch up, just a bit of polish, you know. And from what I know, they've done a really good job so far. I mean, let's like just look at the demo updates that they've had so far. They've done like 6. They've done like 6 full updates to just the demo, trying to get it, you know, trying to get it perfect. And you gotta respect it, you really do. But yeah. That's gonna be it though. That's gonna be it for the game, I think. We might end up calling the stream there as well. I don't know how long Far Far West runs are. Really, I don't think they're that long, but like the idea of like getting Far Far West open, to swap my OBS over, all that stuff, to do like 1 or 2 runs. Yeah. Yeah, probably not, especially because I got something to do at 4, so... Yeah. Alright, that's going to be where we call it then. And yet again, I apologize for ending on a negative note. The game could use a bit of work. That's all. The game could just use a bit of work. And this is what happens when you play like demos and stuff like that. Sometimes they just don't mesh, right? But there's something here. There's certainly something here. There really is. So, if any of the devs happen to see anything about this or anything, keep at it. It's dope. It's got a great framework. You can't wait to see what they do with the full release? Exactly. Yeah. It has such a good foundation. Just a little bit of tightening up. That's all. Alright. That's going to be it for the stream, everybody. I actually don't know if I'm going to upload this VOD. It does feel very negative, but like we might end up uploading it still. We'll figure out if Hellblade even finishes processing anytime soon. Alright. I am going to bounce. I will be live tomorrow at 8 in the morning for more Hellblade 2. Come on through. It's super fun. Please come on through. Alright. Peace out, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.